I don't really need to tell you that the Maine-Endwell Spartans have been dominant for the last 3.5 years, winning 3 straight state titles and 42 straight games, leaving some to question when or if they'll ever lose again. This year, though, the Spartans have been pretty banged up, losing 3 starters in the first 4 weeks for extended periods of time. But they're chugging along nonetheless, looking for win number 43 tonight. The Spartans hosting the Shenango Valley Warriors this evening, and early on, ME setting the tone. First quarter, John Serra starting things off, going 14 yards in for pay dirt, opening strike 7-0. Blue and gold. Warriors turn for offense, but Mark Mullins back to pass, and he's picked off by Michael Palmer, and Palmer down the far sideline. No one's catching him. Pick 6, Spartans up 14-0. But Adam Gallagher knows what this Spartan team is all about, and that's dominance. Gallagher, 33 yards in for the touchdown, make it 43 wins in a row. Spartans get the win 40-7. It's our 4th and goal game of the week. It's homecoming out in Windsor. Second quarter, Eagles by 3. Robbie Cree along the far side, and Cree brought down at the 12, just shy of that 10-yard line. 2 plays later, Cree from the 3 punches it in to put the Knights on the board. 7-3 Windsor at the half. Opening drive of the second half, fairly successful. Trevor Kimball with the nasty pump fake, even fooled camera boy, and the long toss to Atik Hollander, and Hollander dodging tackles from all sides, and Hollander skating into the end zone. Windsor up 14-3, make it 20-3 now. Eagles inside the red zone. Connor Cauffel's on the sweep, and Cauffel's brought down inside the 5-yard line. Two plays later, though, 4th and 1 from the 2. And Gabe Schrauger right up the middle. Who needs the first down when you can score the TD? Eagles inch closer, but the Knights get the win 20-10. Back down Route 17, Seton hosting Sidney on their homecoming night. Let's go third quarter. Saints leading, Warriors driving. Tom Hoskins picked off by Nathan Whitman, and we are headed the other way. And a few players later, it's like they're twins. Aaron Whitman, 28 yards for Whitman, in for the score, and Seton up by a score of 38-20. The Saints are just marching on in, but they are far from done. The Saints looking to Sam Crowley on the next drive. Crowley 10 yards up the gut for the score, and the Saints cruise in this one 60-26. Unatego hosting Delhi, and the players wearing those pink socks during October to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. First drive of the second half for the Bulldogs, and off the botch snap and fumble, Dylan Cumpston finds Nick Marino for the dump off, and Marino goes 60-plus yards into the end zone, all the way in for the score, but the Bulldogs still down 40-8. Very last play of the third quarter, and Dawson Wilson taking the handoff from Jared Smith, cuts it back inside, and he's into the end zone for the score. 46-14 at the end of the third. We'll have a final in this one, as there you see the final there. Unatego wins 46-14. To the storm of Unadilla Valley hosting the Bobcats of Bain-Guilford. First quarter, Mason Fournette drops back to pass and airs one out to Ryan Posma, who fights for the ball with Austin Capalupo, and Austin comes up with the ball, but the refs call it a catch and a first down. Same drive, Fournette drops back to pass again, but scrambles and using all of his blockers to go in 15 yards to take an early 6-0 lead. So we go to the early second quarter now, and Dylan Moffitt getting the carry in the red zone, and Moffitt scoring from 8 yards out. The Bobcats would hold on from there and go on to win 24-22. Taking a look at the scoreboard from around the rest of the area. No complete score from Norwich, though, although they were cruising against Chittenango. Tioga, big 30-point win over Oxford. Elmira blanking Corning, and Elmira Notre Dame, the big win over Spencer Van Etten. That's it for sports. We'll be back right after evening lottery numbers.